Shurima shuffle, it's actually really difficult for an Azir to get away from that because he's a melee champion. Naturally, if you want to go for it, you're going to take it. So 2v1 game. Early on in the game, it's pretty difficult because it means you need coordination around the Azir sec, and you need to basically keep him up in lane because he's going to need it.
Well, we'll see how that works out for them if they're able to play around that coordination and communicate.
Now, wait a minute. Trundle is actually in the wrong position. Faker is not in the area to protect him just yet, but the flank is possible.
There's the assist ping. Battle dance to get Core JJ over there. Bebe is trying to back out of this. Peanut denied the chance to engage by that Pillar of Frost. And Peanut will be able to get his blue buff as Maple heads back to the mid lane.
See, that's how the problem in the matchup. The Shurima shuffle.
Finds Faker and the Subjugate on top of it. Maple trying to get one final auto attack, but not able to as Faker just walks away from this Azir.
Yeah, ideally you want to be able to place the Trundle Pillar right then and there to support the Azir, but I guess he didn't have that available.
Whoa,
okay.
Flash from Peanut, an immediate answer from Bebe. Faker, meanwhile, has gone in onto Maple. There's the Cannon Barrage. Faker gets first blood, plus the Impale onto Bebe under the turret with nowhere to go. Peanut finds the kill.
Literally a 1v1 happening on both ends. It's like a tornado tag team match. You think there's supposed to be a 2v. He loses his flash at the end, but he ends up surviving.
Uh-oh, that's called the Forge God. Bebe used the Subjugate earlier, but Keen is about to be dove here, but look behind them. It's Peanut. Faker, meanwhile, killed Maple, and Peanut might be able to kill Bebe. There's no Subjugate, and Peanut's doing some damage. On the Frozen Domain, though, that's the time for Trundle to shine. Meanwhile, Keen follows up. He flashes in. Peanut goes low, and will trade 1-for-1. And now Keen has got to back. Maple picks up blue buff. Look, he's trying to make some pancakes as Core JJ is the one who goes down to the grill. He's going on 5,000 gold lead for Korea. Core JJ steps up, eats a Dark Binding to the face. That's the quickness, True Shot Barrage, and Betty gets the kill. Dark Binding lands onto Core JJ, the one member without a QSS, but luckily that Recon nice and mobile.
Even without Baron, the strategy here is pretty damn good for Korea, but wait a second.
All of the Forge God goes wide and only hits Brittle onto Core JJ, but he just backs it up, doesn't even have to flash. But that said, so much expended mid lane to try and find a fight. Faker breaks down the tier 2.
There we go. I mean, lane assignments are so good from Korea, they don't need the Baron buff, essentially. They might get Keen.
There's the chase onto Keen. Maple shows up. That's some good damage. Cannon Barrage onto PK, but he's nice and tanky.
Wait a second.
Heals up. He's looking for the kill and gets the barrel combo as he's dying. Meanwhile, Ruler and Core JJ step up onto Betty. Faker chases forward. He's got the last breath. Hits the Steel Tempest. He's knocked up, not the other way around. Finally, he's got the last one, and over the wall he goes. PK will go low, and Ruler slams down the kill. Suddenly, Chinese Taipei are falling apart. Faker stalling not one, but 2 minion waves because he wants double inhibitor. He might want to end the game.
This is just a complete obliteration. 24 seconds is not that long of a time. I wonder if they try to end it now when Bebe and Sword Art could very clearly stall them before this time ticks. So I think they're just going to get as much as possible here.
Looking for double inhibitor instead. They don't have the minion waves crashing in. The inhibitor is broken. The second one follows. Keen has got his teleport ready, but he doesn't need to as the Dark Binding hits Peanut and the Pillar. But escorted out by his team. Actually, that's the all-in engage. That's greedy, but Last Breath is already off of cooldown. Faker's over the wall. He finds Maple. He goes golden. That's the teleport as Keen joins in. True Shot Barrage is not enough as Betty will go down. The flash to sidestep one. And the second Ruler with the fast fingers is still alive. In Chinese Taipei, in taking the fight, in taking the bait, are going to lose the game here as they are aced by Korea, who turn onto the Nexus and break it down, taking the win over Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, they get the tiebreaker, and Ruler's going to be coming out, hopefully picking up some Matador clothing after that one. So, excellently played by Korea. Super clean, and once they found themselves in that 1-3-1, there's no way you could stop Faker in that side lane.
Yeah, massive set.